Hi, Finley. I'm sorry I missed our call time today. I didn't realize we had a contractor and I was looking for the checkbook uh, and I missed my reminder alarm. So maybe we could talk tomorrow. We'll check with your mom and dad about it. To answer your questions, broccoli is it's a cool weather plant. So if it's not too warm or if you've got a place that's a little shady, you can plant it, or better still, buy starts from the nursery. But it needs a lot of space. It grows like a big, thick stalk, and then it grows a big circle of leaves. And the part that we eat, the broccoli, is actually the flower before it opens. So actually, I have broccoli right here. Each of these little green, let's see if I can get it in focus. These little green dots here, each of them is a flower. If you were to let it sit in a warm place with water and some sun, it might even open. It wouldn't grow very well because it's been picked. But if you don't harvest broccoli soon enough, that will turn into a bunch of yellow flowers instead of broccoli. So I hope that answers your question about how broccoli grows. Let's see, mac and cheese. Well, there's one part of mac and cheese that's a plant, and that's wheat. And they use wheat to make noodles. The rest of it is cheese, and that comes from cows, and milk, which also comes from cows. However, if you make mac and cheese like I do, then you use butternut squash and nutritional yeast for the cheese part. So wheat is a grass, and it grows like grass. And if you ever look at grass that's really, really tall, like probably as tall as you, the top of it has this like wispy thing that looks almost like a feather duster. That's the part on a wheat plant that would be the wheat that you eat. It has they have to do a lot of processing to turn it into wheat and then turn it into noodles and then into mac and cheese. But when I make my mac and cheese sauce, I use butternut squash, and squash grows like a big vine on the ground. And did you know that squash plants have male and female flowers? They can't pollinate themselves. You have to find a male flower, and then I usually pick it, and I take the pollen part and I rub it on the stamen of the female flower so that it gets pollinated. Bees would do that outside though. And your last question was about flowers. Wildflowers, it depends on the kind of flower. So some flowers grow very well anywhere. A good example of that would be a mint plant. Mint, they need a good amount of light, but they can grow. They don't need as much light as a lot of wildflowers, especially in Minnesota. Prairie flowers, they need a lot of sun. So unless you have a big grow light, like I do, I'll show you my grow light, then they're better off outside. So it just turned off. I've got another plant experiment going here. Did you see? Oh, can I turn it around? Okay. There it is. Look at that. That is really big and really bright. If you have something like that and a lot of space inside, you can grow wildflowers, but it's a lot easier to grow them outside. But if you want to grow flowers inside, I recommend mint plant or, I'll have to think about it a little bit. But yeah, wildflowers outside are really fun. I think that's all of your questions. Thanks for sending me those questions. That was really fun to think about. All right, talk to you later. Bye.